I don't know how slanted we are. I don't know if Boba Fett and the Nintendo controller are in the way, but, or if there's anybody watching me. There's probably people watching me being like, what is he doing? He's talking to himself in the car. We're filming. That's what we do. We picked up Cruisin' Blast on the Nintendo Switch. This game is amazing. If you guys saw, I did a small little arcade playthrough with my dad of this game, and it was so rad. It was one of the best racers I've played. It made me flash back to Cruisin' USA, Cruisin' World on the Nintendo 64. Those were some of the best days ever with those types of games. And then, for the misses, Brittany, we got a watch band. This was only $11.99. I believe this was originally, if you can see it there, kind of that slight pink beige tone. I don't know what you would call it. She would know. But we got this for $11.99. It was originally, I think it was originally $39.99, something like that. So if I am not mistaken, my sister had the actual doll size of this Barbie Dream Camper growing up. And so I saw this morning. I was like, shoot, I gotta get this because that's some major nostalgia right there. She may take it, she may not, and be like, yeah, I'm good. That's cool, but no thanks, because she's an adult. And then we found this really awesome OG Adam West style Batmobile, but it's like smushed. I don't know. It's almost like a micro machine. Again, 94 cents for both of these. And this was on Mercari, I think, for like 12 bucks. And I was like, that's new for 2022. Okay. So Hobby Lobby is kind of on the like slightly overpriced side, but they do have some cool things like that right there. I think that would look pretty good. But we're not gonna get into that right now. They have some like really cool patches. And I think about like jean jackets, you know, to like do iron-on patches. They got Star Wars, Toy Story, classic Turtles. Honestly, not really bad price for that because you get 3. Goku, 20 bucks. I mean, yeah. Really random pops. Nothing like jumping out. Model kits are really cool. Really cool statues. I think Adam has this already in his collection, but these are really cool. I don't know if I'm gonna get hate for that. I haven't seen Avatar. What? But honestly, it looks pretty cool with like the powers and everything. I thought the Mewtwo was kind of cool. It's a little like snap model that you put together. One of the ones that did really catch my eye was the Hollywood Rides die-cast classic Batmobile. So that one's pretty cool. One though, it's super rad. She's leaving me. So it was really cool. Kind of makes you miss grandma's. One of the little kids, the grandma came over to him and she was like, oh, what is that? And he's like, oh, it's this action figure, whatever, going off on it. And then she's like, okay, put it in the basket, I'll get it for you. And then she said to the other kid, pick something out that you want. And so it was something over here, I guess, that he was like looking at. And then so it just made you miss the days, because I used to go with my grandma to Walmart and she would buy me the OG 90s Spider-Man action figures from the animated series. So it just makes you go back and be like, I lived those days and those were fun days. Makes you just love your grandma. We're browsing here. I don't have a PS5 yet, but I'm planning on getting this Galactic Purple as one of the first ones. I love the white and black, but that is the one that stands out to me right now. That is the, like, one of those exclusive colors. So that is definitely the one I want to get. They are $10 more than the PS4 ones, but again, once they're gone, so I feel like that's going to be the first one I buy pretty soon when I have some extra money. Speaking of childhood, I love that they brought these back. I had this one from the original 90s cartoon, but I had him, I had the original Shocker, never had a Hammerhead. I'm pretty sure they made him though too, but again, they're awesome, but that's a lot of money. That was annoying. And the door's open.
Wow.
So you can go inside all cozy like. Family game night.
Look, we're gonna have company!
So I gotta say, these are super awesome. I love that they have John Wick Taxi, the Monopoly car. It's gone now, I should have bought it, but they had the, oh, there's a Clue one. But they had the Mach 5 from Speed Racer. Okay, so one of the things also that I didn't get in the video, I picked up at Hobby Lobby, was this Batman glass plaque that you can hang or just display on your shelf. And it says, everything's impossible until somebody does it. I thought this was really cool, but it does have the little hooks on the back that you can hang it if you want to, but I just for right now have it on my shelf next to one of my Batman pops. Next up, to go along with Elden Ring, the Elden Ring Steelbook. That was a Best Buy exclusive. This thing is so sick. Like that cover art, it kind of reminds me a little bit of ASLAN. Next, we also picked up, this was a brand new copy at GameStop of the Champion Edition of Street Fighter V. So you get all the extra like characters in the back. There's all kinds of extra content from costumes to extra playable characters that were like DLCs that you could get on the store. But I paid, I think this was originally $17.99 for a brand new copy, and I got it for, I think it was $14 after tax, 14 something. So the show 20. Normally 20 bucks. This was a random 24-hour sale at Best Buy for $4.99. So I ended up snagging this one. I didn't have any baseball games yet, so I love baseball. I played Pee Wee baseball back in the day, and baseball's always been my favorite, so had to get some baseball. For $5, can't beat that, especially brand new. This was a random thing the other day we found at Walmart, and I was one of those people, I just bought them all. Now, it would be rude not to get them, right?
Despicable.
About this game in a previous video before, you can go check it out. I'll put a link in the description below about some game pickups, and honestly, I enjoyed this game for what it was. Super simple, but it was just one of those fun little side-scrolling kind of games where it was just like, hey, you don't have to do a lot. You can just sit back and kind of shut your mind off for a bit and just enjoy the play. So we picked up Paw Patrol on a Roll on PS4. These were $1. I know, I was that person. Honestly, it's not necessarily in the sense of like, oh, you can, you know, flip the price. I'm honestly not into doing that anymore. If I can make a little bit back, sure, why not, maybe. But I originally had this copy. I originally bought this and I paid $11 about 2 years ago, 3 years ago maybe. I ended up giving it to my brother and sister for their son, my nephew. He's going to be 3 this May, so I figured as he gets a little bit older, he loves Paw Patrol. At least I think he still does. Dinosaurs are his big thing now, so I don't know.
Keep absolutely still. This vision's based on movement.
I gave them my copy because I was like, originally I bought it with the intent to give it to my nephew, so this worked out. I got a copy back, and I think I might do, again, nobody's really eager to play this because it's a kiddie game. I get it, but again, for what it is, it's fun. I'll probably try to throw together like a little kind of giveaway thing. So I'll be working on that. So stay tuned and I will keep you guys informed on that. Okay, so next we have, I love my Hot Wheels. I love them. We randomly found the X-Men X-Jet. This thing's awesome. I love this. So sick.
Oh God.
And I had to pick up this one. I think it was 94 cents, I think, at Walmart. I love that Hot Wheels are not expensive at all, unless you get into some of the more robust ones, I guess you could say. It might have been 3 or 4, I'm not sure. But again, it's the classic 60s Batmobile. My dad originally showed me Batman with Adam West, so that's my thing. Next, we found the other Batmobile from the Arkham Asylum. I don't know why they chose green, but I ended up buying a couple of these because I did want to open one. So if you can beauty guru that and see that there, it still looks really rad. I like it a lot. And it goes nicely next to my Batman display. So here's my little Batman shrine so far. I've got the Bat plane from the 90s animated series. I found this other one too, which was kind of cool. It's like a red camo, so I snagged that one. The Batmobile from the 90s animated, Arkham Asylum one. And then this one I've had since I was probably 7 years old, I kid you not. And I think that was from the 1989 Batman movie, Batmobile, with Michael Keaton. So that is my little shrine there. And then my gamer Batman Funko Pop, one of my all-time favorite Funko Pops. And one of the recent pickups too was the Batman thumb grips for my Black controller. So I am super stoked on that. All right, so that is all that we have for this QUICKUPS video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to flex all over that like button, and I hope you guys are all doing well and safe. We'll see you guys in the next video. God bless.